Okay, what's going on everybody? Paul Birdsall here again, and in this short video I'm going to share with you the 2 ways that people can make money online. Only 2 ways, okay, so stay tuned. I'm the creator of the 7-Day Online Success Bootcamp free video series, step-by-step series, that teaches people how to make more money in their business or start from scratch and make more money online. And you can grab that 7-Day Bootcamp for free in the description box below. So let's get into things. Now, is there really only 2 ways to make money online? There really is only 2 ways to make money online. Now, number 1, you can build your own business. Now, this is going to blow a lot of people away because a lot of people will think that they're actually building their own business, okay? But what I'm talking about is actually building your own business. And I mean having control and owning everything about it, okay? Create your own products, or you license other products and you own those products, okay? And then you sell those products through a distribution channel. That's how you own your own business, okay? Now, a lot of people will think like, you know, they're in a business because they're in a multi-level marketing company or anything, but they're not actually in a business. So how can you own your own business? Well, you create the content yourself, like I do. About 70-80% of the time I create my own content, especially if the content for myself is in the make money, internet marketing, online business world. I generally make my own products because I know a lot about the topic and a lot about the subject, okay? But I also dab into dozens and dozens of other niches where I make money that I'm not that good or I don't know that much about it. So you can do something to create your own business. You can you can get a PLR, which is private label rights. And basically, you get product created by somebody else, video, written content. I like to do video and written content, both combined. And you just license it and you brand it yourself, and that's yours, okay? And that's how you can own it. Now, you control everything. So, and this is, you'll see the difference on this video, what the difference between owning your own business is and working for someone else, okay? And you have control over things. The other benefit, or the good thing, if you will, of building your own business is that you have maximum leverage off of everything, okay? So when sales are made, you can employ affiliates or build teams or funnels or systems, and those people will go, you employ them because you give them a percentage of the sale and from the effort that they put in. And you help them and support them as much as you possibly can, of course, because you want them to make sales for you. And then they go out and make all the sales. So you get leverage from every single person doing that, okay? And I love doing it that way, okay? That's the best way you possibly do it, in my personal opinion. Some people are just not ready to do number 2, which I'll talk about in a second. Number 2 is way that you can make money online is that you build somebody else's business, okay? Now, some of you guys, like I said before, are probably not aware that you can build, that you actually thought you were building your own business, but you're not, because if you really think about it, you don't have control, you don't make the decisions. Yes, in your individual unit you do, and I'm talking more about people that are in network marketing and multi-level marketing, which is perfect, by the way, for people just getting started, right? That don't, that just need a lot of support and a lot of help, and they're really just not independent enough to operate or understand enough to own their own business and get maximum leverage, okay? Another example of building somebody else's business is being an affiliate, okay? You can be an affiliate to my products, okay? Go to Instant Payout Marketplace and you can sell all my products you want for free, okay? And I'll give you I'll give you 75, 100% of the commission to sell my products, okay? And there's tons of places you can be able to do that, CB Engine, lots of different stuff, okay? And that's another way to build somebody else's business, okay? Now, if you're in the niche of wanting to build somebody else's business, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. I think the potential you're not maximizing the potential that you have, and I think you really probably know that, and that's okay. But if you're going to do that and build somebody else's business, you should really prepare yourself to position yourself for the best possible opportunity, okay? Now, and the way you do that is just a couple things. These are just some of the things that I learned when I was building other people's businesses that helped me make 3 to 5 times more money and longer portions of money. Now, when you look at an opportunity and you say, hey, I'm going to join this team, or this guy's making all this money and he says he's going to help me, or I'm going to build this business or whatever, fine. Now, except for, you got to ask yourself a couple questions. First off, is the opportunity going to be around for a long time? Okay, it's really important because you don't want to go and do it for just a short period of time and either the business, peters out, it gets saturated, or the government shuts it down, or they decide that they don't want distributors anymore and they change it. So you put all your eggs in one basket, you're building somebody else's business, and they pull the rug from underneath you, and it's not even your fault. That's why I say it's a disadvantage to build somebody else's business. Putting that as part of one of your products in your business, okay, then that's a little bit smarter. But things that you want to look for when you're selling other people's products, and particularly in network marketing, first off, make sure it's not a pyramid scheme, okay? Make sure there's a legitimate product being sold, okay? If there's no product being sold, it's just a money game, it's not going to last long. I've been in this industry for 15 years, I've never seen one last more than 3-4 years, ever, okay? Either the government shuts it down, the government forces it to be shut down, or the owners take the money and take off, or it gets saturated and everybody just eventually leaves and stops and goes builds another one. If you want to build a business and make money, you want something long term, okay? So do they have a product, first off? That's kind of a no-brainer. But do they focus on the product, okay? Now, and why is that important? Because if there's an opportunity and a product, is the company focusing on, can products be sold individually themselves, okay? Or does everybody have to join to be a part of using the product? So you can't retail a product, you can only join and be a customer yourself, and then you can also become a business builder. If that's the case, it's not gonna last. I'll just tell you that right now. Why, you're asking? And I know it sounds exciting and a lot of people are making money in it. Well, yeah, because it's all built on hype. Once that pool of people is saturated, it's over. There's only so, yes, there's a lot of people looking for business opportunities, but there's only so many. Think about this. If you have a product that has widespread appeal, like out in the brick and mortar world, think about that. There's not businesses built around recruiting other people to build other businesses, right? It's not real. They build their businesses on consumer goods that have, guess what? The key word here, customers. Customers that will buy the product regardless if there's an opportunity or not. And if your company is not allowing that to happen, the marketing plan is not focusing on that, you are screwed long term. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work. I'll mark my words. If you're in one and you say, Paul, you're wrong. And actually, you can write comments below what you believe in that, okay? Or ask questions on it. How do I know that? I've been in this industry a long time. I felt for it. I've seen it happen. I've seen it go like crazy, make all kinds of money, and then just fall off the table, okay? I prefer to build a strong, long-term business with customers and maximizing the leverage to be able to accumulate those customers and help both parties, the customer and the person that's getting the customer for me, okay? The people that are building my business, okay? The second thing you want to do is, if they do have that, if they do have a product, okay, like a multi-level marketing company with a product that can buy the product without the opportunity, and that's what's being pushed and that's what can be pushed, you must have a customer acquisition plan, okay? Because the business is going to be built on customers, not distributors long term, okay? That's it for today. Let's talk about that in the comments below. If you want to add a comment or a opinion or disagree or agree with me or whatever, in the comment section below, just fire it off and we'll chat about it. If you like the content that you saw in this video and you want more like it, subscribe to this channel, and I strongly urge you to get my 7-day online success bootcamp for free in the description box below. Follow me on Twitter, do all the social media things, so that you can keep up to date with all this content to help you make more money online. Again, my name is Paul Birdsall, signing off, and I'll talk to you soon with some more videos real soon.